for the next 3 projects, we're not going to need none of this. And if I forgot something, we're not going to need it either. In this one, we are going to use nothing but what you see here. These pens are the oldest ones that I can find that I had. An old ruler. Of course, it's not wooden. I looked for one, couldn't find one. Pencils. A pair of just scissors, you know, the regular kind of scissors. And then some kind of cardboard. Alright, this is what we're going to use on our next couple projects. So let's get started. Alright, now, I'm not going to guarantee I can do this, but what I can do is try to do as many as I possibly can. I'm going to try to not do every block the same, but different ones, so that if you see one that, hey, I like that one, and I can do it, it looks so much easier, then that's the one we're going to go with. Alright, so now we're going to go back to these. That's the one we have, and that's the one we're going to start with. So I want 15 blocks in all. So I think that's what. Let me go get my paperwork and let me look and see what I did say, because that's important. Okay, it is 15 blocks in the red and 15 blocks in the blue. So that will make 25 blocks and all. So I think that's the way I've got it. No, it's 35. It'd be 35. So it's 15 in this one and 15 in that one. Alright, so I am going to cheat this time. What do I do with my... There it is. I am going to cheat. So I'm going to level this up. So we have a level here. And if you have a pair of scissors and that's all you got, you can still use them. And I will use the scissors because I'm not going to use the rotary cutter on some of it, but some of it I will. So we're going to go with this. And I'm going to lay this right here, right there. We'll lay this right up against it. Got a little piece. Not going to worry about it. Alright. Uh-oh. So this right here is 4. We're going to say 8. 8 right there. That would mess my sewing up. There we go. That's 7. Or 8, I mean. 8 and 8, that makes 16. So let's see if we can get 16 out of this. Lay our material out flat. Now, all you have to do with this is just to make sure that all these points are together. And lay it out flat. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We want to go in just a little bit so we can get rid of our salvage edge. I got me another little piece. Alright, let's see if I can't turn this around. No, you can't. And I'm going to get rid of my garbage here. So there's 4. No, it looks like we're going to have another one. I don't think I can get another set. So that makes 8 right there. And then we got 9 and 10 on this one. Lay them together. Now this one right here, we got some left over. That's just where the fold is. So we're still doing okay. Alright. So this right here makes 10. Right here. So we got to do some more. Because I gotta have 15. I wish I had room to iron all this stuff, but I don't. I'd be ironing myself to death. Okay. Another little bit. Not no big deal. This right here ain't no big deal. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on. Why ain't you cutting? There. Alright, now here's 4 more. See if we can't go over a little bit more. Alright. So that right there was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need one more piece. I got to cut out a huge piece. What if I get one out of this? No. And no. Alright. Going scraps. We're going to get one more. See what I can do to make it all go good. Right, I'm going to redo this one. Make sure I got an arrow down here. And then that way I can get straight again. Oh, come on. I don't want it that way. Gee whiz. Alright. Do this one. And we're only going to want one. Alright. There we go with that. And I only need one, so I'm just going to cut me out one. Mama Cat is around in the house somewhere. And she don't hardly ever come in the house. Alright, let's throw that down in there. Let's turn it around. Now then there's just another one. So now we got 15 of the red. Now let's get 15 of the blue. Okay. We're going to start with 1, And the thing of it is, I want to make this right here just as level as I possibly can. Let's see if I can't do that with my scissors. Because all I did was just cut it because I was playing with it. Alright, I'm going to use one side, but I am not going to cut it. I have my glass. I'm going to lay my glass down here. I'm going to make sure I got some up here that I can cut off. And I'm going to put it toward right beside the edge. Right here on the edge. Make sure I got some up here I can cut off. Now, I'm going to draw my glass out. Okay? Now, instead of, I'm not going to cut it out. I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to put it from the edge down. Now, you can make it as big as long as you have a point. Down this way. So here we go with that. Now, I would cut it out around this way, all the way around and down. And then you will get this. Okay? So I'm just going to leave this like this. I don't have any more of that. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Now, we're going to get some colors here. Oh, I like this one. Let's go with this color. Find what I can and use what I can. Alright. So I think, yeah, I got two pieces here. I think this one right here is going to be the better one. Do not be afraid of curves. If you are afraid of curves, I mean really afraid of curves, I'm going to show you another way to do this. Alright, so now I'm going to put this one on a fold. Go down. So I've got my corner there. And I'm going to draw out my heart. There we go. Alright, I'm going to cut this down. Now I'm going to cut this out. Now if you want to, take you some pins and pin it down so as you can cut it out, both pieces together. So we're going to cut out both pieces together. Alright, now then, let's see, I'll keep this one. I want that one. I'll put that over there out of the way. Alright, now we have a heart. Alright, now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put one on each color. So here is my blue, and here is my heart for my blue. As long as you have I can't remember what, ½ an inch on each side, you're doing pretty good. If we don't like that, we can put it to the side like that. That will work. Now, I'm not going to go through with all the, oh, what's that stuff called? Oh, I have it in here somewhere. The stuff that you cut out and put underneath it. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do it like this. This is the way I'm going to do it. Because you're not going to want to go buy a bunch of stuff up that you may not need. I'm trying to think, you know, what would I do if I am just starting out. Alright, now we're going to put this one aside. Now let's get this one right here back out here. Now, we had made us a circle, okay? And we're going to want a whole circle, the whole thing. Let's put that back over there. We have a whole circle. All right, we are going to want 2 circles. That's what I'm going to do, 2 circles. There we go, we got 2 circles. We'll tighten it around for 2 circles. Now I'm trying to think of ways that a beginner would want to do it. Alright, so I'm happy there. I'm going to cut this out. Now these circles do not have to be politically correct. Because to be politically correct, and you got some kind of OCD or something. That's the way I go. Alright, now I got 2 of these. Now I have, let's see, let's go down here. Let's get some red one. And we are going to put a red one, 2 of them. And I'm going to put them both together right here like this. And I'm going to pin them down. Now, I want to see what is from here down to here, and we want inches. From here down to here is about 4 inches. Now we're going to want to make a square that is 4 inches. Alright, after you make your square, you want to half it in half, like this. And now we're going to come over here to our material. And I'm going to put it on here. Oh, I think right there looks fine. Slide that up. Yeah, we're not even. We are most and definitely not even. Let's go back in the middle. And let's draw us out a triangle. Let's give it a cut out. And of course it's not going to be even. Alright. None of it is. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to lay it from corner to corner and try to get it. I must have cut it wrong because it's not laying right. Where's that? Okay, I got my one of these has to go out because I want it from one end to the other, and we're going to level it out there to where when you put the cardboard on it or this, you cannot see it. There's that one and that one. A little bit more, a little bit more down. Alright. See, these are here you got to play with. But it will work. Do, 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 do. What? I did it earlier and I had no problem. There's that. And then there's that one. And I pulled it out. See, I'm trying to find ways that's easier. And I think that right there does work better. Pull that one down. And then that one down. There we go. Now that one looks good. We're going to pin this down. I want to see how many I can come up with before I have to repeat. So now we have 2 of them done. I'm going to stick this one over here. And we're going to start on another one with 2. Now, I like that. That turned out real pretty good. Okay, let me show you this heart. And I'm going to prove to you that either side will work. I'm going to draw it on this side. And now I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on this side. Let me get it straight right here. And I'm going to draw it again. Alright, now I'm going to take my scissors and we'll cut out one side. Let's go above the drawing so you can see my pencil mark. Now we're going to open it up and you can see my pencil mark. And it makes the right kind of heart. Alright. Now let me tell you what I did. Now, a person that's going to start doing quilts is going to use store-bought material. They're not going to use no scraps because they don't have any scraps. So I started doing some in scraps. I said, I can't do that. These people are not going to have scraps and all that other good stuff. So I'm going to have to get rid of all this and start over because you're not going to have any kind of scraps to work with. So I'm going to take this all apart and we're going to start all over again. Now, what I was saying, I don't know if it's on the one before this or not, but I'm going to use the white and the blue, just like I did this one, a heart, okay? So I can try to get both colors taken care of at the same time. So now this right here was new material. Oh my gosh. And I used it. Now I got these, and my cat is going to stop me. And we're going to just start using just new material, small amounts of them, which these right here will work just fine for what I'm doing. Because you're not going to have any scraps. So you're going to probably go for these that I just got. And you're going to use these. And that's what I need to do. And plus, on top of all that, I can use these for my thing. Now, cat, what are you doing? I'm going to have to quit for a little while. And maybe the night because I'm not in no rush to do these. And he is in the way. So I'm just going to quit for the night. But instead of doing what I did, I'm going to use brand new material. I'll fast forward on this one and show you what kind of mistake I made. And we're going to start on another one with 2. Now, I like that. That turned out real pretty good. Now we're going to look through our scraps. And I think that's what I'm going to try to do is go through scraps. So let me see if I can't find some. No, I'm not going to get yours, Cindy. I'm still waiting on the money. Alright, we got Rick soon. Alright, now I have a tub full of scraps. And I'm going to use my scraps to play with. Now, this one right here, I can see you, but they can't. Let's see if we can't cut one of these. Let's see, let's do it like that. And we're going to want it straight. Like that. Okay, now whatever I do on this one, I'm going to want to do on the blue. They can't see you.
I know they can't. You can, though.
Yeah, I can. Which is crazy. He's doing all kinds of weird stuff over there. Alright. I think I can handle that.
We'll wait till tomorrow.
Alright. So we're going to play with one. And then I'm going to do the other one. Here is this. Alright, now I think, let's get this right here back out here. And I think that this right here is going to work for a top. And I'm going to want to go down just a little bit. And then we're going to use this one again. And we're going to make us a top. Ooh, here's a blue. Can we do a blue? Yes, we can do a blue. Right there. There's us a little house there. Alright, so now if you want to put something on it, you can, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave as is. I'll probably end up ironing this so it will get this wrinkle out of here. Now we got another one. We got to do it. And we're probably not going to want the same color. But let's do some stories here. And I want to take this green off. And we're going to iron some of this stuff down too. Let's see if we can't level this one up. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to take it and fold it over like that. Alright. Now we got another one. Ooh, look at that. That did not work well. Now I'm doing this just like if I was being a beginner myself. Alright, so there we go with this one. I'm going to iron it down before we even start. So then there's that. Now we need another one of these. So we're going to see if we can't find a piece of material that's big enough to give us one. Because we're going to want one of these. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it being even up there. I just want a rooftop. That's what I'm looking for, is a rooftop. Now I'm doing this because you're not going to be perfect and all. So then there's us a rooftop to go onto this one. Now if you want it different and you want a chimney to it, let's see. Let's see if we can't get down to this white one. And there's a white chimney. Now I tore it cutting that. We're going to just cut it right down through here. And this right here don't matter. Cut off my strips where I had sewed it before. And now we have us a chimney. And we're going to come right over here. We're going to lay it down right on it. See how much we want. I think that would work. Nope, we're going to have to go up a little bit. So we can put it on the other side. Which side? Oh, this is here's the side that has the stars on it. Let's lay it back down there. Let's go up. That looks good to me. Come on. That looks good to me. Now we need to cut this right here off. So we're going to cut it down. We're just going to grab it and cut it. I'm not too interested in beauty mist. And really, when you start out, it don't matter. And this is the whole reason why I'm doing this. Because you can see how what I have and what I'm doing will work out just fine. We'll bring that up. That's too much.
What you started wearing them shoes.
Let's go. Let's line it up right there. See how it works that way. Iron all that down. I think that looks good. I think you could tell that is let's see what it looks like over here on this side. And line it up right there and lay it down. Now, I'm not using used material. This is new material that I have. Okay? Let's see if we can take it and turn it a brown. And we're going to lay it right down in here. I'm still trying to find a way until I'm happy with using this. We're going to go on up. Right there. I think that looks good. And now we can pin it down. And then there is 4 blocks that we can use.
Yep.
And that makes us 2 houses. Alright. I'll be back and we'll see what else we can get ourselves into. Okay.
That hurts.
I know it does.
I know, I saw it.
Let's see what we could do about maybe making a car or truck. Oh God, Sandy, you're doing something very hard. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see what we got here. This is going to be too big. We're going to have to go with something smaller than that. And for our circle, I didn't think this through very much. We'll tell you that now. But we need something small like this to start off with. Let me find, oh, nope, that's too small. I don't want to do it that small.
1, 2, 3, no, we don't matter.
Okay, everybody's got a medicine bottle. And I think this will be interesting. So we're going to want 2 of these. And we're going to cut them out because we have to have wheels. Now you can pin this together if you want.
What you know?
Can't see it too good.
What you have?
It's not perfect. But that's the whole thing, is I don't want to make it perfect. So here is my wheels. Now we need the truck part of it. And we're going to go with another color. I don't want that one. Don't want that. Don't want that. Find another color. Ooh, how about this red? Let's dive in. Let's get the red. And I'm going to cut where my sew line is. Now all this right here is new material. It's just that I did not use it in the quilt that I had made it for. Alright, let's cut this right here straight. It don't have to be perfect. I am not doing anything any perfect. Alright, here we have the truck part. This part right here. And let's go with another color. Let's go with this yellow. There we go. Alright, now, we'll cut off. I'm going to leave this right here. But this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half. Now, we're just guesstimating. We're not looking for anything perfect. Because we are not going to be perfect. I'm going to put this up. And I'm going to get it up right about there. And now I'm just going to take it and I'm going to turn it. Oh, why didn't you stay? I don't want that. I want a flat. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to start off and I'm going to turn it down as I go. Like that. Look at there. We can go a little bit more. Cut it off a little bit more. There we go. Now, I don't want that. Oh, here's something. A little bit of red. Because I'm using red down there at the bottom. Can't get that one. So we're going to leave that one. Oh, here's one already done. Let's cut off the tip right here. Just like that. And now we're going to turn it around. And we're going to take one of these little triangles off like that. And now we're going to lay it down like that. We're going to put it underneath there. Now if we have to, we can scoot it back. Like that. This is our truck. And I'm liking that. It's a little bitty truck. Alright, let's pin it down. And we're going to call it quits here on it. I think it will work out just fine. And yeah, I'm going to show y'all how to sew all this down. So this video is going to be a very long video. Alright, now I got to make one for the red. Alright, we'll do that when we come back. What'd you find? You found some strips. Did Grandma hide them for you? Yes, Grandma had them. She hid the strips from you. Now you found them. Alright. You like them strips? Uh-huh. Are you sewing? Are you sewing? Yeah, her sewing, Papa. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. She's so happy. Hey. All right, say bye-bye.